not paying taxes.
Right.
It sounds to me like you're in favor of a laissez-faire economy. Just let government stay out of it. Isn't that what got us in trouble with the banking system in our current economy?
Oh, God, no. The exact opposite.
You think?
I think. Well, it's just my opinion. I think that our government, I don't think this, our government has had a policy for, gosh, 50 years, an orchestrated policy to not just encourage banks to lend to people to buy homes, but to force banks to lend to people to buy homes. Our government has had a policy for years that everybody should own a home. And naturally, banks followed suit. And banks did what the government told them. And we passed laws to make banks do certain things. So we made it really, it's this, see, again, the new America, everybody should have a home. Nobody should struggle to pay back their student loans. Women, everybody should have free contraceptives. And so the private sector reacts. And so yes, I think government policy dictated the mess. Not deregulation. I think there was too much regulation. You talk about regulation, deregulation. We now have reached a point in this country where small and community banks can't lend. They cannot lend money to small businesses because of regulations. Absolutely. In my America, there's one simple flat tax, 15% maybe. And I'd even look at a national sales tax to replace the income tax. Something to get rid of the complicated code we have now. There's a little bit of government that does some regulating, but generally the people out here create jobs. The market out here does its thing. When people break laws, we go after them and punish them. That's what government should do. Now we've got government regulating every aspect of our lives. And it's really scary because most people under the age of 30, 35, they don't know the original American idea that I just espoused about 10 minutes ago. They don't know that. When you ask most young Americans, where do we get these freedoms? Your freedom of speech, your freedom to hang out with whoever you want, your right to bear arms, your freedom to say anything you want about Barack Obama, George W. Bush. Where do these freedoms come from that were in our Constitution? You know what most young people say?
Government.
They come from government. They're there to protect us from government. They come from the very simple fact that you were born. They are your unalienable rights to protect you from government. Most people don't understand that.